What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to First or Last Garage. Still over here working on the old race truck, and today it's getting kind of serious today, y'all. It's getting kind of serious. Let me come around this way. I have a 10-point roll cage from S&W that I'm gonna try and install today or over the next couple of days. I ain't never put no roll cage in before, so this should be interesting. If it works, it works. I save money. If not, lessons learned. But that's the whole point of this channel and what I do. Is just, learn how to do stuff yourself. And like I said, we want to go fast, so we want to be safe. I already gutted the interior out, as you can see. Interior is gone, so now I got to take my trusty angle grinder and start it on this side, because pretty much how this cage works, let me grab this, with these S10s, you have the body mounts directly under where normally the cage, the back coupe would go. So get this light. So now body mounts, here we go. The body mounts are right there where you would normally put it or try to go down. And on these anyway, you have to go to the frame. You have to use one of these outriggers right here and go to the frame, which is why I'm cutting these holes. Cut one over there, and I gotta do one on the other side. So yeah, I gotta cut those holes. I gotta try, and it seems like it's pretty level. I'm gonna verify it, but I have to level it out just so you make sure that you're not tweaking the frame or anything. Because once you put the roll cage in, the way it is the way it's gonna be. So if it's messed up, if anything's drooping, that's the way it's gonna be. So yeah, let's get to it. All right, so I got the first section cut out, so now you can kind of see. You can see a little bit better what I'm talking about. There goes the body mount right there, and these outriggers go right around here-ish, depending on how far forward or back you want that back coupe. So I gotta leave me a little bit of area, because I'm gonna try to TIG weld this whole thing. As tedious as that is, I'm gonna try to TIG weld this whole thing. It's a mild steel cage, but all I have is a TIG welder, so I'm just gonna rock with it. So yeah, so now I gotta cut out the other side, and let's keep going forward. All right, so I think I got this thing pretty level. You can see it right there, front, back, and side to side. I didn't use jack stands. You probably should use jack stands, but I got 4. I think you need 6, and I'm trying to get this crap done. So I leveled it out just by using my floor jack. This one's pretty good. It doesn't really leak down, not like this so cheap AutoZone one. This one will hold. And I'll check it periodically, and I'll check it right before I weld everything up. So and plus I had these I got these 275s on the back right now, and these are just some stock, well, they're not stock, but just some regular, I think they're like 25, 26 inch tall, and these are like 28s, I want to say. So it was not level. I had to raise the front up a little bit, and that makes sense, but from side to side it was level. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut this other hole and check over there and then go from there. All right, so it is another day. I got as much done yesterday as I could. I got both of the outriggers tacked up, and I think I got this main hoop back here positioned where I want it. So the next part, I'm gonna start working on the halo bar up top. All right, some of these bars do not come notched like this halo bar, for example. So I got it set up on this welding table is coming in handy. I found this tube notcher on Summit, and it went with the fixturing holes in the table, so went ahead and got that one. It was about 200 bucks. It wasn't too expensive. But I got it level, and I want to take I want to start my notch at 1/2 inch. I got it marked on both sides, so let's see how this turns out. All right, so that actually ain't too shabby right there. This bar is kind of it's got this bend right down here, so I mean, it wasn't at the perfect angle. I had to put, I want to say like 2 degrees in over on the notcher. So, but the notch itself came out, of course I'm gonna clean it up, but came out pretty good. So let's do the other side and see how it fits. All right, I got both sides notched and doing the first test fit, and it is still a little bit long because it's hitting the windshield up there and not letting me fully seat it back there on the main hoop. So, but I expected that. That's why, I mean, I'm trying to do 1/2 inch at a time so I can kind of sneak up on it. So let's go ahead and I'll probably take another 1/2 inch out and just keep doing it that way until I get the fitment that I want. So let's get it. All right, after grinding and checking and grinding and checking and grinding and checking, I think I finally got the fitment to where I'm able to TIG weld it. If I was MIG welding it, then I could have got away with a little less tighter clearances, tolerances, but TIG welding, it gotta be spot on. So let's go ahead and throw some tacks on that thing. These are my shop helpers. Say hi, shop helpers. Say hi, shop helpers.
My mom's
Oh, okay. Hey, Zoe Pumpkin.
Hi. Oh, and why is that my music?
You got your music. Okay, Pumpkin. Whoa, girl, be careful. Don't hurt yourself. Alright. Alright, I got the frame down the bare metal. And then I gotta just do the same thing I did on the other side. Just get this outrigger on there, tack that in. And then after that, let's see. Yep, I'll have every corner in there. And then I have to go in and cut those tacks on each side and drop the whole thing down so I can weld the top pieces. So back to it. All right, getting ready to tack this outrigger on over here. Here's a little tip. If you decide to TIG weld this like I'm doing, get you a hand control. I really wish I would have had that, because right now I gotta lay on my side while I'm welding, tacking and stuff, and I gotta use my foot laying on my side horizontally to hit the foot pedal. It's not all that ideal. But all right, you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. I'll know better next time, so let's get to it. grinding and notching. I think I snuck up on a fit that's acceptable to TIG weld. So I'm gonna go ahead and wipe it down. Then I'm gonna go ahead and tack that in. And then after that, I might be done for the day. We'll see. But after that, I have to, like I said, drop it down and weld the tops. So making progress. That's always good. Yeah, boy. So I got all the tack welds knocked out. Yeah, I got all the tack welds knocked out. Got the cage dropped down, so now I can weld the tops and weld all the way around and everything. I got a little bit, the gaps on top were a little bit bigger than I thought they were, but it's all good. I just have to practice TIG welding gaps. So, and one of the outriggers came off when I was trying to get the tacks off of the outrigger. So I actually tacked it a little bit better than I probably should have, because it took a lot of banging, grinding, drilling to get these outriggers to drop down. So, but that was the only one. All the other three are good, so I just got to put that one back on there. That's no biggie. Line it up, level it out. But yeah, get back to it. All right, it is day 137. No, I'm just kidding. It just feels like it. I don't get to work on this stuff as much as I want to. I still got 2 babies. You know, I got to do all that adulting and all that other stuff as well. So I get to work on this stuff here and there. Like right now, it's like 5 o'clock in the morning, and I hopped out of bed while everybody else is still asleep, so I can get a little bit of work done. But I got the, I gotta finish up some of the welding, fix some of those gaps. And then after that, I gotta lift it back up and re-weld the outriggers down there at the bottom. Oh. Yeah, and get back to the rest of the stuff. More fun. Let's get to it. All right, so I have got the main structure of the cage. I dropped everything down and I welded all the way around on the outriggers. Got those welded to the frame. Let me tell you something. If you decide to do a cage and you're not doing chromoly, just go ahead and MIG weld it, because this TIG welding is. If I had to do it over, I'd just MIG weld it, because TIG welding I'd say it probably takes like 4 times as long, and that's no exaggeration. With TIG welding, your fitment has to be like spot on, or else you're gonna be stuck welding gaps, which is not very fun when you're TIG welding. So, but in the final stretch right now, like I said, I got the main structure done. All the tops welded. I dropped down, welded tops, welded bottom. And now I think I'm about to do the dash bar. And then I think next I'm gonna go ahead and figure out how I wanna mount the seat. Because after I mount the seat, then it pretty much is gonna determine where I put this back bar right here. So get back to it, keep it going. Front bar is still just tacked in, and I started working on the back bar because I want to see where I want to put the seat. But I got that one tacked and put a few welds on it, and then I got this this plate for the supports. I got those all lined up the way I want them. So I got the supports. Like I said, I got the plate right there. It took forever to person who had this truck before me put like bed liner on the inside. It took me like 45 minutes just to clear that space right there. So I got that space cleared and I started welding it, and I just gotta weld the plate all the way around, and then like I said, do the support next. So let's get to it. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and just end the video on the cage right here. But I mean, y'all get the gist of it. You're gonna cut, notch, weld, and repeat 1,000 times. I still got I got the seat in there. I made a little bracket going right off of the old seat mounts, and I actually made a little shifter stand. I got another video for that I'm gonna post up. But you can see the gist of how it's gonna be. Like I said, I gotta do the door bar right here, and then I gotta weld these back supports in there as well. So, but other than that, the cage came out pretty good. It was a lot of work, like I said, and I've been working on other stuff too. I got kind of burnt out with it. So I finally got a full accessory drive. Alternator that'll work with this high ram over here. I got my dampener on, and it took me like 3 tries to find an alternator bracket that'll work, and I had to find this ultra low profile 90 for the fuel rail or whatever. So, but we're still making progress over here. First and last garage, getting closer. Got my battery in the back, and I've also started, this place I get boxes every other day, and I've also started doing some of the wiring. So I'm working on that as well. So a lot of progress. Let's keep it moving. Appreciate y'all tuning in to First and Last Garage. You already know, if you ain't first, you're last. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Peace.